WEMF Radio.
Bass solo, take one.
Everything sucks. Your attitude sucks today. You know what? Everything sucks. My whole life sucks.
This sucks. Yeah, it really sucks. This sucks more than anything that has ever sucked before.
How about I make the song of a screaming eagle? This sucks!
Forget it, I quit. I can't do this anymore, man. My head's about to explode. My whole life sucks.
Yeah, Mo, that team sure did suck last night. They just plain sucked. Well, I've seen teams suck before, but they were the suckiest bunch of sucks that ever sucked.
Show sucks!
WEMF Radio.
WEMF Radio.
Welcome to Show Sucks.
Show sucks.
Show sucks.
Show sucks so bad.
Hi, guys.
Man.
This is it. It's real. This is happening.
This is unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
Welcome to Nonsense.
And Jarvis is here.
Chief is here.
Hey, everybody.
Jarvis made it.
Jarvis,
Not
say
sick.
something. Oh, he's sick.
Well, maybe we're all a tiny bit sick anyway.
We're all sick, right?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice. Kids like to call it January.
So we're going to talk about some Wall Street porn star. We're going to talk about hockey, snacks. What else? John Travolta.
Travolta. We have some guests.
Yeah, we're going to announce what guests we have coming up. We got all kinds of stuff. But we're going to play a Wormwood song first. There's a brand new Wormwood track.
Yes.
I'm not sure which one this one is. Which one is this, Doug?
The song's called Hollow Black Eyes.
There we go, man.
WEMF Radio. World premiere.
Oh, yes. Wormwood.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that track was amazing,
sick,
man.
Dude.
Chris from
Crushing.
Amazing. So good. So, yeah, this is Show Sucks. I'm Doug.
I'm Jarvis.
I'm Daryl.
I'm Mike, WMF Radio.
So, yeah, so Wormwood had a show a couple weeks ago at O'Brien's. And so I knew it was going to be sold out.
Yeah.
And so I was talking to Jarvis about this. I was in bed. It was like 7 o'clock, and Jarvis was like, man, you got to come down here.
7 p.m. You're in bed.
Yeah, 7 p.m.
Okay.
I just want to make that perfectly clear for everyone.
And I'll tell you why I was in bed. It's kind of a lame story. So I was in bed, and Jarvis is like, hey, man, you got to come down here. It's going to be sold out. I was like, because usually I get down to O'Brien's, and it's like, I can at least get in if it's like 8 or 8:30 or whatever. And Kyle's posting stuff saying it's going to be sold out.
You knew.
This is
I knew. So I spent a good hour posting Leo DiCaprio pictures.
Not that they weren't hilariously funny, by the way.
Right, totally.
Captivating.
I was obsessed.
Yes.
And I'm getting texts from everybody, you got to come down here, what's going on? So I finally get down there after posting about, 15 to 20 pictures of Leo, Mac and girls. Because Leo is on this thing now, man. Leo.
You love him, man. You love him.
Leo is pimping right now.
How do you not love him? He's overweight, by the way.
So I
mean, he's not a thin guy.
How do you not love Leonardo DiCaprio?
In those pictures, he's. Come on now.
Really?
All right, so
compared to me, he's thin.
We're getting off topic here now. Okay.
Yes.
So you were
sorry. Yeah. So I get down there and of course it's sold out. So I finally get in for whatever. And this show was seriously it's one of my favorite shows I've seen all year. The Caro show was happening down the street, and that was packed. This place was packed. I mean, I don't know.
It was packed. I was there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Daryl
I was there at 8. I was there at 8. I got there about 10 of 8.
I stood in line behind Daryl.
Got a ticket. I made sure that I was there,
So yeah,
somebody wasn't there.
I was not posting pictures of Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's right.
All day on my phone. Okay,
right.
That's your fault.
That is your fault.
It's totally me.
It was awesome.
But the thing is with Leo, though, nice. So the thing is with Leo, he just broke up with his girlfriend, and so now he's
poor
just,
Leo.
Right.
He's just on
Leo.
a roll right now with he's just like poonhound right now.
Man. And Wormwood was excellent at that show.
Amazing.
And Fawn.
Fawn was ridiculous.
Crushing.
Yep, that's actual audio of Leo on an island.
And there's a big show tonight.
Yes.
Right? I think there's a big show tonight. I heard something about it, man. Something about Worship are playing.
Yeah.
Can we talk about your band now?
Yes. Okay, we talk about your band?
Let's please talk about my band. Right. Please.
I don't want the FCC coming down.
That's all I've done all week, actually. So.
I liked you guys when you were called Denim better. But,
yeah, it was good. I love the Denema font. We actually that font and that name is now for sale. If you
there you go.
would like to be Denema, you can contact us.
No, Worshipper is very good.
Thank you very much.
I mean the name.
Thank you.
And the band.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
I mean, just the name.
Yeah, the name's good.
I love the name of your band, man.
Thank you very much. It took us long enough to find it, but it was worth all the stupidity and.
Yeah. So what's going on with the band? Like, who's in it? What's going on? When
are you guys breaking up, man?
Exactly. So after probably Sunday, Worshipper is myself, Mr. John Brookhouse, plays in the Dirty Truckers. Bob Maloney, everybody knows Bob Maloney, plays in Slim Jim the Mad Cows, played in Crack Torch.
If you don't know Bob Maloney, then just unfriend me now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And one Mr. Alex Nekachea, and you might know him as
That's how you say his name?
That is how you say his name.
Wait, how do you say it again?
Alex Nekachea.
Nekachea?
It's very sexy.
I had to learn it myself.
Dude, I thought his name was Hercules. It's not
And he typically said that everyone always gets it wrong, so I made sure that I pronounced it correctly for everybody.
Yeah.
He plays in Township.
Nice.
Township are amazing.
Yeah. And
seriously, man, love Township, man.
All awesome guys, and honestly, like in this band, I'm a slouch. I will officially say
Come on.
These guys are all great players, and I'm learning a lot by playing with them.
So what's going on with the show?
So we have a show tonight. It's our first show. It's our first show as Worshipper. Daryl was kind enough to put us on a show.
Kind enough.
Enough.
See, I worked all that in.
We played a show at O'Brien's under the name Denema, which was great, and it seems all very silly because, we're just some dudes. But it was awesome. It was a lot of fun, actually, to play, to promote for a show and not be able to talk about it and just have your friends be there, and that was all awesome.
Yes.
So we worked out a bunch of crap at that show. And now tonight we have full production.
I heard it. What's going on with
projections and drum lamps and
drum lamps.
Yeah, and rock. So tonight, Sinclair, us, we are helping our friend Sidewalk Driver promote their new record, which is great. Check them out at Sidewalk Driver. We're also playing with the Organ Beats, who are great old friends of ours. Noelle from Damone,
I haven't
and her
seen
brother
them yet,
Danny,
man.
and
I gotta check them out, man.
Mike and Andy, those guys are great old friends, and Leo, who I haven't heard yet.
They're so good.
So I've been hearing great things.
We had them here at WEMF, yeah. It was great.
So I'm very excited.
Cool.
Seems like there's
a lot of good new bands, man. There's a lot of good new bands in this town right now, man.
I'm pretty psyched, man. Sinclair, not that it really needs promotion, but
is it open though?
It is open.
It is open. It is open.
I've played it. This will be the third time I'm playing there, so it's definitely officially open.
So you played it twice when it was closed, and then tonight.
Yes, we snuck in, and Bravo played a show in there to nobody.
That's fantastic.
It was awesome. Just to say we could be the first band to play there.
What time do you go on tonight?
We go on at 9:15.
Cool.
But get down there at
9:15, Doug.
Get a couple beers.
Yeah.
Get your act together.
Nice.
And, you hang out outside maybe a little bit. And then when you come inside, prepare to be immersed in rock awesomeness.
Immersed in something.
Immersed.
And we have a tune coming up from you guys later on the show. Yeah. And Daryl, you had a show. You had a couple of shows.
Had a couple of shows, man. We played with Carmen and Byrne,
That
who
must have been
legends.
awesome.
They're legends, man. And they ruled. They kicked ass.
I'm bummed I had to miss that show.
And this new band called Sierra from Toronto, and they were awesome, three-piece, really young. I think they're all like 20 or 21.
Awesome.
Great show, man. Seriously, both shows. Carmen and Byrne.
Yeah.
Professionals. Through and through, man.
So what's going on with Kind? Can you explain to everybody what's Kind?
Kind is four guys in other bands that had some downtime.
Nice.
So we're playing Matt from Elder, myself, Craig Riggs, who needs no introduction, of course. And
if you don't know Craig Riggs,
then unfriend me. And Tom Carino from Razumov. So we're working on an album, playing some shows, So we just did two shows with Carmen and Byrne.
Nice.
That's awesome, man.
And Carmen and Byrne rule, man. That's all I have to say. I've loved them since they started, man.
It's cool when you can you play with a band that I love that band. You psyched to play with them, and then they turn out to be nice guys. That's always the worst.
Guys. They're very
you
cool
meet
guys,
people you really want to meet, and then they're not nice. You're like, dude.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter that you play with them anymore. They were dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool guys, man.
Cool, man.
Definitely, yes.
And Mike, you have a show coming up soon. What's going on
February
with you?
7th, Middle East Downstairs with Township is on that bill.
Nice.
The Potty Boys will be there. There'll be a little bit of...
What? Right?
If you like to drink, if you like to party, come on down.
Yeah.
right? Ooh. There we go.
Yeah, and then it's the Goddamn Dracula CD release, so obviously come on down for that.
Wow,
that's Rumble winners and all that. And then
the show. That's a big show.
Yeah, Aquanuts. It's a whole bunch of. It's like 5 bands. Awesome. I'm pretty psyched.
Very cool.
And I get to play early so I can drink.
That's a lot That's a lot of greatness in one spot.
That is going to be a massive show.
A lot of great people going to be there. I mean, come on. That's a must attend event.
Yeah.
All about it.
Which was there was another must attend event that I missed Thursday, which was Kyle's going away party. I missed it. I just could not make it.
It was good, man. It was
good. You guys were there, right?
Yep.
You were there. Yeah, it was awesome, man. It's hard to party hard. You try to party hard because it's Kyle, and you're like, we're bummed you're leaving, man. Let's party. Let's get out of here.
Right.
But
everyone's gonna miss him.
But it was Thursday, so it was like people were like, all right, I'm partying, but I gotta go home. But it was awesome. All bands were great. And Kyle was happy, man, and that's what mattered to me most.
Yeah.
I will say one thing. I ordered 2 beers. I ordered a Guinness.
Okay.
And I ordered a Narragansett.
Let me write this down. Hold on, man.
Yeah.
Take notes.
So I put it on my card, just to start a tab, and I just decided to leave at one point, and that's all I ordered from her.
I got you.
Or him. I forget who it was. And so I got the bill back. It was $20. I couldn't do the math.
That for 2 beers?
Yeah.
Really? I would have
I couldn't figure it out. I didn't complain, man. I didn't complain.
That's weird. No. TT's?
Yeah. It was
really?
Yeah,
but I mean. Okay.
Did you get a Heege with that or anything? No.
I wish.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
$20,
Totally.
I mean, if anything costs $20, then a Heege is involved. I don't care what it is. Car, TV.
Yeah, I mean,
I love TT's.
That's just my personal.
I thought Phantom Glue was amazing. They destroyed. It was awesome. Phantom Glue. They were awesome.
Glue, yeah.
I missed Animals.
Awesome,
I missed
Aminals. Yeah. Aminals.
Best part about Phantom Glue is they have 2 lefty players in their band.
So good.
Must be nice.
That's the best part.
I don't know about that. I dream about the day that me and Nick Wolf actually talked about this a million times about starting a band with only lefties in it, so that like no one could screw around with us. Like sound guys are always giving there's a lefty drummer, and they're always like, "Oh, you lefty dude?
Yeah. I have to move a floor tom, dude."
I'm like, "Oh,
Ian Pace."
But yeah, so like all lefties would be like a bad gang, it'd be the best.
Yeah,
nice.
That would be pretty badass.
I know. But Phantom Glue was awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Great show.
Heavy.
Great week of shows just all around. Not necessarily just in metal, but it was just a packed week.
And crazy week.
I Am Become Death played, and I know Kyle's splitting, but dude, they were awesome.
Yeah.
Like they were so good. Like it bummed me out even more, like realizing I was like, oh man, now he's out of here, but they were so good, dude.
And they are a sexy band.
Oh my god, dude!
The guitar player had the shirt on, Danzig, and it was like looking really good.
I was sexed up.
What are we talking about?
Nice.
Show
sucks.
They were awesome.
I don't know what we're talking about right now.
We're talking about Phantom Glue, right?
Yeah, well, we're talking about Kyle's show.
Yeah.
And how good it was.
Sexy band.
Yeah, I Am Become Death was good. They got a 10-inch out right now.
Hello.
Hey now.
Yeah, it's a 10-inch.
Hello.
So before we play the next track, I wanted to just kind of go over some of the guests that we're going to be having the next month.
Perfect. Yeah, because we need to know.
So we have some pretty cool stuff that's going to be happening here. Next week, we have the one and only Jonah Jenkins.
I can't believe
down, man. Yeah.
If you don't know who Jonah Jenkins is, unfriend me immediately.
So Jonah's been in a slew of Boston, iconic bands from Only Living Witness, Milltown. He's in Raw Radar War, Milligram with Daryl. Just you name it.
All legendary bands.
Yep, he's been in it. So he's going to come in. And he's going to be talking. He kind of wants to keep it a secret, but it has to do with food. It's going to be a secret. Okay. He's going to be talking, giving his recipes on some certain things that
I won't say anything.
It's pretty amazing. So I'm psyched about that. The next week after that, I think it's the 31st. We have Crazy Cabby coming on from the Howard Stern Show.
Can't wait.
Which I'm pretty psyched about.
I can't even believe that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I heard that he got in touch with us about that, right? Like he said, I heard about this new show. I got to get on it.
Yeah.
So
pretty much. Well, it's kind of weird. So I friended him because I was trolling on Nick Carter's website. I swear this is true.
That's very funny.
So Nick Carter had this. He took it down after. So I went off on this, going off on this girl about some kind of bull crap, and I almost slipped. I almost slipped.
It was good.
Good catch.
And so Cabby hit me up, and he's like, "Hey man," he's like, "You're funny," blah 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 blah. He's like, "Let's just connect." So we connected, and we've just been talking for the last couple of years. And so I hit him up for here, and he was just like, "I'd love to come on, just like talk, and it's going to be cool." So I'm pretty psyched about that. I've always been a fan a lot of stuff goes, a lot of history behind him in terms of just, what he did on the Howard Stern show, how he got kicked off, but how all, during that time, I felt that was like when Stern was like at his peak and super funny. The week after, hopefully, or maybe, in February, we have DX Ferris coming on. He's an author.
Yeah.
So he does the 33 1/3 books. He did the Slayer one. So he wrote,
which I own, man. I actually bought that when it came out.
Oh,
so
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, so he's super cool. He actually hit me up on email. He's going to actually call in because he's from Ohio. He's going to talk about the Slayer book that he wrote for 33 1/3 and also the Beastie Boys book that he wrote also. So with that, we,
right on.
That's great, man.
Some cool stuff.
Very cool, very cool, man.
And always stay tuned because we will always have the plethora of the characters from the Boston music scene.
Oh yeah.
Here.
Oh, there's gonna be very. Yeah. If you know us, you're gonna be a guest on this show. Okay. Just put it that way.
All right. So you listen to WMF Radio. This is Show Sucks. We'll be right back with some hockey talk.
Show sucks.
Yes.
Hey, you. Pay attention here. Are you listening? WEMF Radio.
And we're back. Show sucks.
Show sucks, kid.
That's very quick. Radio works very quickly.
Everything's fast.
Yes.
Everything nowadays is fast.
All right, so here it is.
Oh, what's it?
This is our hockey theme.
Okay.
Everybody knows it. It's Brass Bonanza. Hashtag bring back the whale. I mean, come on. All right, so this is hockey talk.
Hockey, which
this is the first.
Dave Jarvis is the only one of us that knows anything, so he's
official hockey talk segment. Pretty excited about this.
I am.
All right, so we're going to talk about hockey a little bit.
All right, do it.
All right,
do it.
You guys don't know really anything about it.
I know very little. Very little.
Right, I know it's very annoying.
We're on the. It's not. How would you say that?
No, I mean, and I'll tell you why.
There's a lot of rules.
No, yeah, that, but also like when the playoffs happen, I feel like the playoffs are it's like another season.
It is.
It's like Lord of the Rings.
But that's what's awesome
like
about
you think it's over,
hockey's
but then it just goes on for another 4 hours.
Hockey's very regional, right? So like the Bruins play in a division.
Okay.
So it's just like any other sport where you have like a division.
Yeah.
Like apply it to football.
Right.
Okay. So you have a division. Then you have a conference, and then you had, so it's the whole league, right? So the Bruins play in a division, so you only pay attention to the teams in your division. So you have that season, and you may, like, if you're a connoisseur like myself, you may watch some late night West Coast games, like games that start at 10 o'clock, like the Sharks.
No, that's out of the
question. Oh, dude, Sharks are the West Coast Bruins.
10 o'clock?
Dude, you got it. I'm telling you, I'm going to make you guys fans. I really am.
No,
all right.
We
tried last year. Didn't work.
All right, so you watch your division for the season, and the playoffs come. Now you get to see other teams that you don't get to see normally.
So how many teams are there in...
There's 30 teams in the league.
Wow.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It started out as 6.
Yeah. Wow.
The original 6, which Bruins are one of the original 6. It's called greed and money.
Oh, okay.
So what happens is you have successful teams, and then other cities want to...
So a bunch of bandwagon jumpers.
Well, the league...
Yeah.
Wants to spread the game. You want to spread the game,
too. They're all like, I want to play hockey.
Hockey wants to be an international sport at some point, which I think is completely ridiculous.
I thought it was already.
We get it. Jarvis loves hockey.
Yeah,
Can we go? Yeah.
Is there hockey in Haiti? They have
hockey in Haiti.
But is there a specific incident we want?
They do have hockey in Ireland, though, which you wouldn't think they would.
A specific thing that happened recently.
Okay, so for a Hearst Hockey Talk segment, I want to introduce you guys a little bit to the sport. But so there's 30 teams.
Okay,
we got all that right.
Yep.
So let's talk about more about the rules and stuff like that.
Yes, because that's the part that I don't understand. Right. I don't understand the rules of hockey.
Okay. Well, it's hard. We're on the radio. I could show it to you guys in the studio. But, you have an offensive zone and a defensive zone and a neutral zone, which is the middle square, right? Between the two zones.
Okay.
What?
Yep.
See?
What?
Okay.
It's just like football.
This is going to be a long show, man.
See, I've heard of icing, but icing sounds like some sort of like porn
Icing
thing.
is like, I think of cake. I think of cakes.
I think of some sort of like dirty,
like you think of.
Really? I love icing porn.
I'm going to get you guys.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what.
I don't think of that at all, man.
I don't know what kind of.
So we can talk about the Bruins, state of the Bruins.
So what's going on?
Bruins doing good. 5 wins in a row.
Really?
They're going to play tonight.
That's good.
We're going to make it 6. Things are going good.
Nice.
We had to hit a massive bottom to get to this point. Got a lot of guys back from injury. It's been a bad season so far.
Okay.
That's what it seems like.
Yes.
So do they have a chance right now to actually make up for this?
Yes.
Okay.
The season's only halfway over.
That's the beauty of hockey.
This is the beauty of hockey. It's a long, long season. So, last night's game.
Yep.
number 63, Mr. Brad Marchand, proceeds to go to the corner to battle for a puck.
Okay.
And he slew foots a gentleman.
Ooh.
Now, for those of you who don't know what a slew foot is.
I didn't know until today.
Okay, it's one of the worst things.
Is that something you catch in Chelsea?
Exactly.
Oh, there we go.
Too much calcium, you get a slew foot.
Went to Chelsea and caught some slew foot.
Exactly. So
oh, man.
you slew foot a gentleman.
The phone lines are lighting up.
I know. So you slew foot a gentleman, you use your stick and your foot as leverage, and you can knock him out.
Okay.
Now that's immediately a penalty.
Okay.
It's like unsportsmanlike conduct.
Right.
Not only that, but if you do it in the vicinity of boards, and if you guys could look it up, I'm sure we'll post a clip what we're talking about of Marchand slew footing this guy. He slew foots him like right into the boards and like folds him upside down into the boards. And I love Brad Marchand.
Do we have the footage of that?
I posted it on the page, and let's listen to it real quick.
Okay, we're going to listen to it right now.
All right, this is 30 seconds.
Brad Marchand, slew footing.
All right. So they go into the corner of the battle for the puck, and the cheer you hear is Marchand just folding Broussard into the boards.
Ouch.
And they show on the replay, it's brutal. And that's some guys, they don't even call it. Huh. They're like, oh, do you think that was a slew foot? And the other guy's like, I don't know. And I mean, it's...
So they didn't call it?
It's so... No, the refs call it. Marchand gets a penalty.
Yeah.
No contest.
Okay.
And he gets suspended for 2 games by the league because he happens to be a known scumbag.
Wow.
But he's our scumbag. That's the thing, right?
Well, that's the thing. He's the type of guy where, like, he plays for the Bruins, and even I've been known to
he's a French
not be a gigantic.
So he's not really known
he's
as
actually
a goon,
not French.
though. He's not a goon.
No, he's not
right?
French.
Okay.
He's a modern day NHL goon.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. He's what they call. I can't think of the word.
That's
right
like
now.
the only thing I know about hockey.
But like
goon. I know, I know a goon.
A goon used to be a guy who couldn't skate or couldn't do anything, and he would just go out on the ice, knock that guy out, and then fist fight that guy.
Yeah.
And then go to the bench.
All right.
And that's what you do. You rack up, I
could do that.
The hundreds and hundreds of penalty minutes, and those are some of my favorite hockey players of all time, honestly. But so nowadays, hockey fighting sort of. It's on its. Let's just say it's on its way out.
So
you know what I mean? Very slowly.
Do you skate at all?
I do skate.
Okay.
Not well. I skate better backwards than I do forwards.
So you're
but
just a
I didn't play hockey when I was a kid. If anybody doesn't know, Mr. Andrew Doherty, a friend of all of ours that I grew up with in Billerica, he played hockey his whole life, and he's the one who really taught me the ins and outs of the game and stuff.
Nice.
We'll have him on the expert hotline maybe to do hockey time in the future.
Yeah, I like that. And fishing.
Fishing. But yeah, he taught me about the game, So I never played, but I grew up around it. And I went to some games when the Bruins were really, really bad. You could get free tickets and had glass seats.
Nice.
Sitting with some friends, goofing off and leaning forward. A hit came in on the boards, and the glass actually hit me in the face.
Guy dude.
And that was it. Dude.
And he woke up.
I woke up, and I've watched almost every Bruins game ever since.
It's Tommy O'Reilly kid.
That's right.
All right.
Made you believe.
So, hockey talk.
There you go. That was good.
That was very good,
That's a
Jarvis.
very loose hockey talk segment. I promise. I'm gonna whip that into a beast.
All right.
It's going to be the best hockey segment ever.
It was nice.
I liked it.
Nice. Good job, Jarvis.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Very good, very good.
It seems like most people from Billerica like hockey, but whatever.
Yeah, Billerica's definitely a hockey town,
Yeah,
dude.
definitely. All right, let's listen to some new music. I know we got a world premiere from the, I think these guys are from Rhode Island originally?
No, they're from Western Mass. Nick lives in Rhode Island now.
Oh, cool.
But they're actually from Western Mass.
Right on. This is the band Elder.
Yeah.
Brand new track. It's a bit of a doozy.
Yeah, 10 minutes. It's called Compendium. It's on their new album called Lore, which Armageddon Shop is putting out in the U.S. And they're just going to be, once the album comes out, they're going to be touring a lot. So they'll be, they're going to be out there on the road. So anyway, this is a brand new Elder song called Compendium.
Yeah, this is when you get in the teepee with the chief.
WEMF Radio. WEMF Radio, we put the NF back in radio.
Oh, snacks.
Sorry, snack time. Snack time. Yes.
Well, yeah, that was Elder. That was part of Elder.
That's Elder, new song Compendium. off of their new album Lore, which will be coming out February, the very end of February, last week of February.
Good dudes, good band,
Yeah, man.
amazing.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
So here we go. So every week we're going to do this snack segment where we get snacks from different parts of the world, and today we have some pretty interesting stuff going on.
Oh, yeah, man.
What we got?
Yeah, all right. So, okay, first up, here we go. It's just called Every Burger.
Let me get my liquids out here. This is going to be...
Yeah. All right, this is called Every Burger.
This looks like a real burger.
It's like a,
It's a
like
tiny burger.
It looks like a little tiny hamburger. Like little,
It's adorable.
little miniature with sesame seeds
It's
on
got
the
tiny
bun.
sesame seeds
Jarvis,
on
you're
it.
not allergic. Eat one.
And it looks like a toasted bun. It looks like a little miniature hamburger.
It
with
smells like
toasted bun.
candy.
Who the hell eats this?
We will.
Yeah, we're going to eat the hell out of it.
Who willingly eats it? That's the question.
Well,
We're
here we
eating
go. Are we
it.
ready?
This is probably really good.
I bet it's awesome.
1,
2,
2, 3.
Go. All right.
Candy.
Oh,
It's like chocolate.
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 Oh, he looks disappointed.
Yeah.
Jarvis is like, nah.
it does kind of stink.
Candy sucks.
No.
Well, I think what happens is
I hate candy.
It doesn't taste like a hamburger at all.
It tastes like one of those cookies,
No.
like those striped cookies.
No,
Yeah.
that's a nope.
Yeah.
so what happens is like, especially like in
good,
Europe or like
I like these.
like if these are from Japan, like they don't use like as much salt as we do, so you get kind of like a blandy kind of chocolate thing going on here.
Jarvis, what rating do you
Not
give
that I
it?
know that.
I'm going to give it a nope.
Just
It's
making
a nope.
stuff up.
What?
Oh man!
I hate it.
All right,
I give it
You guys are
two
into it,
thumbs
huh?
up. I love
Hamburger.
it. I love it. I'm going to eat the whole thing. Not right now.
Yeah.
all right.
Because we have more snacks.
What's this thing?
This looks amazing.
This looks horrible.
Yep.
Korea
DLR psyched about snacks.
traditional macaroni corn snack, which just to me doesn't go together.
Well, can you say that again?
Traditional macaroni corn snack. Yeah, and
Traditional.
It's
Traditional.
this is traditional.
So
That's
they've,
just like
they've
that's like
expounded upon it. Like they've
just
made
a-
other corn snack.
There might
This
be
is the traditional one.
What's the tradition? I don't know.
know, dude.
Like I'm missing.
They roll this out in the field.
I don't know. Since
Traditional.
1971. And the kid on the front though, it's weird. It's like this. It's like this round kid, and his nose is running. Look, he's got a big nose thing coming out of his nose.
So is this supposed to make you feel, is this supposed to make you feel better if you're sick?
Maybe that's what. Maybe it's medicinal. I don't know.
Medicinal corn snack.
But these were in the snack aisle.
So what's the deal? Am I supposed to just tear into this like a Slim Jim, or am I supposed to shred it
It's
up?
kind of like
It's flat. It's like you can pull it apart, but it's let's go for the taste.
It looks like a yellow flat beef jerky, but it's like long.
It looks like the bottom of a shoe.
It doesn't taste like anything.
David Lee Roth would eat this.
Oh my god, it tastes like nothing.
It's like it tastes like wannabe string cheese.
It feels like rubber.
This is awful.
I got no love.
Yeah,
It tastes like a condom.
I don't know what that
you know what that tastes like.
Not that I.
Oh, dude, this is terrible.
This is gross.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Big nope on that. That is absolutely gross.
I'm not even taking one bite of this.
Yeah.
What's that? Let me try one more time.
Doug's going to go for it again.
I mean, it's edible. There's just
Edible.
not much flavor to it.
Anybody ever eat like? I mean, as a
I have
kid,
no
like you ever
idea.
eat like
When
dry
would you eat
pasta?
this?
Why would you eat
Yeah,
that?
no, when? When would you eat this?
Yeah.
When you're stranded on a mountain, it's all you're have.
Yeah, well, why would you have
With
it?
everything else in the world.
I would never eat this.
With these little mini hamburgers, why would you eat that?
Get that out of here.
No reason to. Get rid of
It's
this.
not-
Get this out of my face. Get that out of here.
It's gone.
For all the non-haters
Hate it,
out there,
hate it.
it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No. we got something else here.
It's not good.
Cosmos, the little round hot thing.
This is a
like
pasta thing.
Is this? It looks like pasta. Yeah, it's like rigatoni, right?
Yeah.
What is that?
They look like rigatoni.
This is like snacks for
So
tiny
this
Italian
is, just
children.
by the color,
It's like-
which is fire engine red,
Yeah.
basically. This is going to be hot. This is going to be a hot one.
This is like
Snacks for Somerville.
yeah. Only like you eat these in Medford, kid.
Yeah.
it looks like a bright red rigatoni.
Is this gonna be wicked spicy?
Let's do it. Yeah,
Wicked
whatever,
spicy.
dude.
I'm assuming
this is-
All right, let's go for it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh God.
Oh, that's really not good.
Dude, these snacks are.
Oh my god, that was awful.
Why would you?
I'm feeling the exact opposite
bad.
of that audio
Yeah.
track right now.
Oh come on, that's terrible.
What's terrible about
I don't
it?
know what. Again,
It's edible. It's not like throwawayable.
Yeah.
But it's like the worst kind of spicy ever. There's like zero flavor, and then it's just bad spice on your
Right.
tongue.
Yeah, it's like they try to mix.
Does it say where it comes from and all?
Oh
that?
God, that's terrible.
That's really
it is
bad.
really
Wow.
spicy.
We need to
though.
get some good snacks, people.
Let's get an afterbite there with the spice, the heat. Oh God, it's bringing the heat right now. It's bringing the heat. Oh man,
That's bad.
yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
So we give it a 0 for 3 today? Is that what you're going to do?
Well, those guys like the stupid candy burgers. I don't like those at all.
I don't know how you don't like those.
I hated all 3 snacks today.
Wow. Well,
there you go. But I didn't.
That's great.
I'm very fortunate.
I'm going to eat the rest of the hamburgers.
I wasn't part of the dry run that we did last week where you guys ate.
Oh, that was
what
terrible.
I consider to be way worse snacks.
Yeah, headless fish.
Yeah, fish.
Just
crabs.
You guys didn't even get to hear it out there.
We had crabs last week on the air.
Yeah, crabs.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
There was some gagging noises. It was great.
It was like being in a brothel in Revere.
But that's what we do here for you people out there, man.
That's right.
We eat this stuff for you.
So you don't have to.
So you don't have to.
Yeah, that's right.
Someone has to.
Next week, we're going to do some more snacks.
And if you have suggestions for snacks, listeners, or you make some snacks for yourself, bring them by. We'll eat them. We'll rate them.
Snacks.
I'm sure Jarvis will like something at some point.
I haven't yet. So far, I'm 0 for 3.
All right.
There we go.
What's next here, man?
What's on the set list?
What's on the set list, Rob?
Wall Street porn star.
Let's talk
Wait a
about
second.
it.
Wait a second.
All right.
Wall Street porn star?
Yeah.
That's right. High class.
Did I hear that right?
Yes,
You
high
heard it.
class.
All right.
Park Avenue leads to Skid Row.
Veronica Vane. Veronica Vane. Apparently, she worked on Wall Street.
Veronica Vane.
Yeah, V-A-I-N. Not V-E-I-N.
Oh, this is great. I'm so glad I don't know anything about this yet.
Yeah.
So I can react to the details
So
accordingly.
apparently, she was like an intern on Wall Street. She didn't do crap.
This is like Wolf of Wall Street.
That all sucks.
I know. So she's quitting her job because she just doesn't want to work like in an office. Because
who can blame her?
This is what she says.
I don't want to wear the tie to work either.
I just left a job on Wall Street for a porn career because I can't stop masturbating at work and I would rather get cum all over my face. That's what she said.
That's the quote of the century.
Man.
Good for her.
If that's her actual quote,
I just choked on that hamburger.
then good for her.
Yeah.
That's not a...
I don't want to wear a tie to
her
work.
dreams.
I also don't.
Wait, can you wait, hold on one second.
I don't want cum on my face either.
Can you read? Yeah, you do.
So
can you read that
I'll
one more
stick with
time?
The Office, I guess.
Read it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't hear it.
I just left a job on Wall Street for a porn career because I can't stop masturbating at work. I would rather get cum all over my face.
That's incredible.
And she's not married.
I think she's married. Oh. No. She's not married. I don't think she's married. It doesn't say if she's married or not.
And so she's currently starring?
If she is married, she's not married for long.
This is what else she has to say, though. Intellectually speaking, I love financial analysis and thinking.
Yeah, so she's smart. That's great. She's good with numbers.
I have no problem with this at all.
And I hang around O'Brien's every night.
That's amazing.
So good for her.
Yeah.
So she's on Facebook and Twitter and everything. I liked her on Facebook.
I mean, this is a great marketing scheme for her to get known in that area.
I know. She's going to make $1 million either way.
Yeah.
That's
right?
unbelievable.
Yep.
She's either gonna run numbers for somebody and do really well for herself, or she could
do both at the same time, and that would be amazing.
She technically could. She probably could have gone away with
$1 million.
Yeah.
Anyway,
she can be doing. She's got an adding machine there. Meanwhile, some guys are doing their thing around her. You know what I mean? And then there you go.
Oh, it's incredible.
I'm just saying, man. These are ideas. We're just throwing ideas out for her.
That's
Veronica Vane.
So everyone go check her out.
Yeah.
Let's post her page on the thing.
Yeah, man.
So I was looking around last night online, and I found a pretty interesting article about this 18-year-old who ended up dating her dad and then marrying him. So what happened was...
What part of the country is this?
This is in Leominster.
In Massachusetts?
No.
Mass?
No. Just,
where was it?
No, I think it was in Texas.
Yeah, wow. I'm shocked, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
More of that.
Wow.
Juicy one.
There you go. And so... and so she ended up... so when she was born, her dad left her. And later on in life...
For obvious reasons.
Yeah. And so later on in life, she ended up friending him on Facebook when she was like 17 and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
And so they wanted to meet. So they met.
And they don't know that one is...
No, they know. She found him. Oh, yeah, they know. Okay. This isn't like,
I thought you were
I'm
going to
dating
tell
this
me
guy.
it was like she had
that's my dad.
That'd be amazing.
No. This is straight up, you're my dad.
You're my
and I'm
dad.
and I'm going to fillet you.
Oh, my God.
So they meet, and then apparently it was love at first sight.
He's psyched.
And the first night that they actually hooked up, they were play wrestling. Then he started to bite her, and then things just got crazy from there. Yeah. So they were dating, and now I guess they're getting married. And so the kicker,
how is that possible?
And that's a good question.
And here we go. This is the kicker right here.
Here's the hook. So in New Jersey, it's actually legal to marry your dad.
No,
I swear that's what it says here.
Yeah, how do you think Bruce Springsteen got where he is today?
I swear my life. I'm not even kidding.
So avoid Jersey, everyone.
In Jersey.
Yeah. So apparently you can go to New Jersey and marry your dad.
And so, has this happened yet, or
this is happening?
It's happening. It's in the process.
And apparently, there's actually a term for it called genetic sexual attraction.
Really interesting.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I don't find my mom hot at all.
I was going to say, dudes are supposed to be secretly attracted to their mom, like all that crap.
It's crazy. New Jersey.
It's crazy.
So if you want to go to New Jersey, you can marry. You can marry your mom.
I've been to New Jersey before, man, but nothing like that happened.
I mean, Jersey's bigger than it seems. But.
My parents were good roommates, but I'm going to leave it at that.
Hey now.
Hey, and what else, man? Something about John Travolta, like meeting some guy at the gym or something. Like,
so
seriously, this has really happened, right?
This really happened. So I guess some dude was at a gym in New York or something and was hanging out, and like,
Travolta's got to pump up.
This is at 3 in the morning, which I don't even know why that dude even be in the gym to begin with. Who works out to begin with? But at 3 in the morning is uncalled for.
You know what?
Uncalled for.
It's a long day. Yeah. You got a lot of stuff to do in your day. You can't fit a workout in.
Right.
At 3 in the morning.
You get up at 3 in the morning.
He's got his tighty whitey shorts on, and over the corner is Travolta. Yes, exactly.
So good.
Yes. So of course the guy gets a selfie with him, and it starts like an onslaught of Travolta's gay. This is what's going on.
Travolta's gay. He's working out at 3 a.m.
He's working out in the men's room.
Didn't he come out of the closet? No.
He hasn't even come out about his hairpiece yet.
Yeah.
Although he didn't have it on in that photo.
No. He looked awful.
I can't believe he allowed him to take a picture of him without his rug on.
And he's been accused by different, people in the past for like sexual harassment. They actually had to describe his pubic area as being wiry. It was actually the quote was wiry and unkept.
Are you sure it wasn't public area and was just a typo?
It could have been
wiry.
But speaking of
brush, his wiry brush in the
why are you pointing at me?
In the public area, I was saying there might be some wiry brush.
So what?
Yeah,
dude?
pointing at you.
Yeah,
never mind.
I heard chicks like that.
It's true.
I don't know, dude. So I should shave everything then.
You don't shave? Come on.
Well, not my ass, dude.
God.
Nice.
So
Travolta's got wiry pubes.
Yeah, and speaking of that, this is how I'm going to connect this next story.
Good. Okay, good. Let's move on.
Sorry, what was that? I don't know what the hell that was. I'm like trying to hold in my laughter. So as you all know, we, Daryl and I take the subway and the T, as we call it in Boston.
Not together.
No. And so the other day there was this crazy protest and it kind of backed up everything in Boston. And so I take the Wellington line, which is pretty much at the end. And so when the Wellington line is packed, at the beginning of the day, it's going to be a bad commute because it's usually empty. So I get on, and I'm in the middle. I can only get in the middle. I can squeeze in the middle, and it's packed. I couldn't even grab onto a pole or nothing. Yeah, that was definitely happening. And so I was just so pissed. And you know how it is. It's the war.
I have a little follow-up story, but go ahead.
So I'm standing there, and we get to community college, and the door opens on the right, and I hear, he doesn't mind. It's okay. And I look down, and
That's great. Already great.
I swear there was this. I don't know. Can you call them midgets?
No, that's not.
What? Is that too late?
Dwarf.
Little people.
Dwarf.
Let's get this out of the way.
Yeah. So there's a little guy and his wife.
A little person.
Wait.
And his wife?
Yeah. His girlfriend.
Was she small?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was tiny, and so his head was really.
We're never going to get the story.
His head was in your crotch area.
It was it's like literally on my nuts, man.
Yeah,
dude, I couldn't
love it. That's the best train ride right there, man.
So she's like, "Oh, you don't mind, do you?"
You don't mind? What are you gonna do,
dude? It's the worst, man. I have the worst luck with my nuts.
What did you say?
I had my headphones on. I just kind of shook my head. I just couldn't believe it.
You should have turned around and showed your ass instead.
Oh my god, dude.
Then after, when they left, I was rolling because this midget had his had his head like seriously like right against my nuts. So I just thought it was like a body
amazing.
part.
That is amazing, dude.
So yeah, but that's happened a couple times.
That's the thing, man. The train gets so packed. Let's have some tea talk here. Some real talk about the tea, okay?
Yep.
When the train gets so packed and people insist on pushing into the train and there is no room at all.
It's the worst.
And once in a while I lose it. I'll lose it on the train. This might happen to you.
I would pay to see video of this.
I was like yelling at people on the train in the morning on the way to work.
Please, if you see Daryl on the train,
take
take video of him.
Climb up on my back.
Please, if you see Daryl on the train, take video of this because I need to see it.
Everyone looking at me completely horrified.
And this is only the orange line.
This is the orange line, yeah. And I'm just
imagine. That's a falling down moment, dude. That's a falling down moment.
Yeah, and I have
you have a briefcase and a bat, and he's like on the train.
Okay, follow. This woman says, "Well, you're happy you're on the train." That's what the woman says. I go, "Yeah, that's right. I get on in Oak Grove. I'm part of the privileged class." I don't care, man.
I don't blame you one bit, man.
Yeah,
you ride it every day.
Yep. So just that, that happens, man. I once in a while. So if you see me on the train in the morning, I might lose my head. I mean, I might lose it on you.
Yeah.
You know? So
we'll be posting mugshots of the gentlemen. The show sucks.
Yeah.
If you see them on the orange line, please put your face in their nuts.
Yeah. And that's just the beginning of it. I mean, we have.
Oh yeah, there's so many stories.
Yeah. So tea talk. Maybe this will be a thing now. Tea talk
should be. Tea talk's a good one.
All right, we're getting towards the end of our show here. I want to thank you guys for coming in. This was a lot of fun for me.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Brand new show to WMF Radio. This was a lot of fun.
Mr. Mike Nashwati at the helm, making the show happen.
Who do we got coming in next week, Doug?
We have Jonah Jenkins.
Jonah Jenkins coming in next week.
Super recipes.
And if anyone doesn't know, it's Saturday night, and you can go to the Sinclair tonight and check out a couple bands.
Yeah.
Support.
Can we say your band's name?
You can say my band's name.
Who's playing?
Worshipper.
Worshipper's on 9:15 Shop, kid.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be great.
Fantastic.
Very excited.
And speaking of...
Nuts on my head.
Yeah.
We're going to play some Worshipper right now. Get out of here.
All right.
Thank you guys
for listening. Show sucks, kids.
Show sucks. WMF Radio.
WMF.